opportunity kept coming your way because you really do have true genius in this field. You can see it in the parts you play. You embody these characters. It seems to come easy to you, like to us lay people, it certainly does. And yet the universal rewards for those talents may not be a good thing. Like this kind of dawned on me while I was reading the book. Being universally rewarded for these preternatural gifts, whether it's appearance or abilities, could in some ways be a devil on your back, because a life without consequences can lead to some bad choices and a false feeling of invincibility.
Of course it can. Of course it can. Yeah. And there's also, there's this thing about, not having to deal with a ton of failure at first. You know, there's a little piece in the book where I mentioned that they teach us as kids, if at first, you don't succeed, you try again. If at first you do succeed, that's where that saying ends, because it was never written. It doesn't exist, And then it's like, even talking about, watching Dad, with his ascent to stardom and his brilliant career, and then watching Emilio, I thought that I would have a handle on what that might feel like once, were I fortunate for it to happen to me as well, even on a smaller scale at just a fraction of what they'd achieved. But there's no way to really prepare anyone for it. There's no way to I guess in some way it'd be like asking, Barry Bonds or Hank Aaron, what it actually feels like to hit a home run.
Mm-hmm.
They can describe the mechanics of it, but they can't really ever put you inside a moment that you have to inhabit to truly own that experience. And so watching it and then living it was a whole different reality.